What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I'm a little tired, actually. It's a little bit later. I got back later, and what a game with Ohio State versus Tennessee. So there's 3 dividend stocks that I sold. One of them, I'm going to tell you, is a good move. It's definitely worth it. It was negative. One of them, it's a little bit in the negative. I'll probably rebuy it. Another one I just sold, probably going to rebuy. But really, I sold these 3 for MSTY. Now, 2 of them are good. They're good, solid dividend growth stocks. One of them's, it's not cutting it right now. Will I buy 2 or 3 of these in the long run? Probably. But I want to go over them. And I promised you with this video I would. But I just wanted to give a little, oomph. A little bit with MSTY, load it up a little bit and get that passive income, because the potential's there with MSTY with some income. These 2 or 3 are pretty good, solid dividend growth stocks. I wouldn't be surprised if you have them. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out these 3 dividend stocks right now. The first one I dropped was Comcast, 38.22. Still, it's not too bad with some of its earnings report, but it was just time to drop them and then maybe get them back. So, there's potential with them in the communications sector. Dividend yield is 3.24%, a PE ratio of 10.30. The average volume is 19.19 million. Market cap is 146.25 billion US dollars. G range is 36.43 to 47.11. Day range is 37.31 to 38.31. Previous close is 37.40. So let's go over the revenue trends. A few things with Comcast, cmcsa. So annually in millions US dollars, 85,029, 2018 94,507, 2019 108. 1,942, 2020 103, 564, 2021 116, 385, 2022 121, 427, and then 2023 121,572. The trends aren't too bad as well. Let me go over a few more statements. We'll just go in December 2023, 31.25 billion. It was up 2.29%. Just revenue, earnings per share 0.81. Then in March 2024, revenue was 30.06 billion. Diluted earnings per share 0.97. June, a little bit down, but again, it's in 32.07 billion for revenue in September 2024. So December 31.25, September 32.07. So again, revenue trends aren't too bad, which is still, still not too bad. Is this something that I would consider to balance out sectors and stocks? Yes. I still like Comcast as a dividend stock. It was just the time to get rid of it and then possibly rebuy it, or it starts going in the positive and then go from there. So yes, what can I see myself buying or rebuying Comcast in the future? Yes, I'm just going to tell you that. Here's another one that was really good, and it's still tearing it up, but it was down. And then next year, I'm probably going to start buying it again. So let's check that out. What is Rexford Industrial Realty? So it's down. I'll wait 30 plus days and get it again. 38.02 right now. The average volume is 1.98 million. The market cap is 8.46 billion US dollars. Day range is 37.67 to 38.62. Previous close is 37.97. Look at it going down. It was down. Had to sell it, throw it in MSTY. I can almost guarantee I'm going to rebuy it. Okay. Now I'm going to jump to the revenue trends and dividend history. Remember, funds for operation with REITs are very important. Rexford Industrial Realty, by the way, is really focused in California in really strategic locations as an industrial real estate investment trust. So they rack up a lot of money, and it appears to be very strong with their dividend, and it's stable. So REXR, watch that one. I'm just telling you, that's one to check out. It's one that I like. That's one that I'll probably be rebuying. It was just down. A little bit of tax loss harvesting, throwing in MSTY. It was time to do it. 38.02, it's less than $40. Now, let's check out the revenue trends in dividend history. I mean, these revenue trends are fantastic. Annually in millions US dollars. 2019, 267. 2023, 30. 2021, 452. 2022, 631. 2023, 797. That revenue is doing fantastic. And it is on fire right now for the price. I just wanted to wait. Probably in February, I'm going to be going after it. This one, I just wanted to, again, give a little boost, a little bit of a kick for MSTY, and I'm rebuying that eventually. So I'm going to be very transparent with my investments. Comcast, it's up there, but this one I can guarantee you I'm going to be buying. I don't want to mislead you. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is why I like it. Very strategic location, excellent revenue, and you're going to see the dividend history. And its dividend growth has blown up big time. Okay, now look at this. And I asked myself, why am I doing this? Because this one, you know what? It's a discount. I got to follow my principles. I did this last year and I rebought a lot of stocks. I'm going to be going back into them. It's just not the right time to buy more. So, quarterly dividend 16 cents, 2019 19 cents, 2020 22 cents, 2021 24 cents, 2022 32 cents. Then it's 38 cents in 2023 and then 42 cents. Dividend growth in 5 years, 19.74%. You're going to see a high payout ratio. It's a REIT. 90% of what they make go back to investors. I'm not going over FFO, but the trends are very good. Revenue-wise, location-wise, with me as well, I have to, I'm a big REIT person, but it's good to be well diversified in certain type of REITs, industrial, farmland, there's triple net lease. So experiential REITs, EPR properties, Vici properties, GLPI. Okay, so diversification is very important with REITs. So if you bought one share, you made 167 with a 4.39% dividend yield. It's a good deal. It's a good bang for your buck. Now, NNN, the dividend growth is not that good compared to REXR, but REXR has some good dividend growth. So you're seeing what I'm kind of looking at, and this is pretty attractive. I mean, that dividend is up there, and people are paying their landlords very good with REXR. But I'm going to jump to a business development company that has kind of fall off a little bit. Will I rebuy it? Maybe, but it's not like REXR. It's not like Comcast. Comcast is here. REXR is up there. So yes, I'm selling REXR, rebuying them. Comcast, I don't know yet, but it's looking good. But again, I got to focus on some of these high yielders. I need to focus on some of these Yieldmax ETFs so I can give a nice kick for my dividend portfolio. This one, hey, it's cheap, but it's starting to lose, and we're going to go over it. It's Oaktree Specialty Lending Corp. Sitting at 15.18. Dividend yield is 14.49%. PE ratio 21.08. The average volume is 825.29K. The market cap is 1.25 billion US dollars. Its year range is 1504 to 2164. It's been dropping a little bit. This is the past 5 days. The past year, it's been down 25.70%. So again, high yielders, you start seeing danger zone. You're in danger zone. You got to be careful. Day range 1508 to 1530. Previous close is 1518. We're going to jump to the most recent revenue trends and dividend history. So since December 2023, I just want to go over their earnings calls. Earnings per share, December 2023, down 6.74%, a miss. Revenue minus 2.30. March 2024, the miss was 2.67%, then the miss was 5.58% in the revenue. June 2024, the miss was 4.16%, then the miss was 4.44%. A lot of these aren't looking good. The miss was 1.49% in September 2024. The revenue was 2.98%. Now let's go over a few things per stock analysis. So 220 is the dividend per share. The dividend yield is 14.49%. Dividend growth is negative 3.08%. Look at this payout ratio, 305.53%. This is per stockanalysis.com. Buyback yield is 11.51%. Shareholder yield 2.99%. Earnings yield 4.64%. So the payout ratio is extremely high right now, and it's been dropping a lot. So the stock has decreased 25.15% in 52 weeks. So, good time to sell. Maybe it's time to rebuy later. But we have to really look into a few more things. I'm going to start in 2020, quarterly dividend 11 cents, 2021, 12, then 13, then 15, then 16, then 17. Then it looks like there's a special dividend at 96 cents. And then 2023, 55 cents. And it's kind of stagnant right there. So, not going anywhere. And you're seeing a high payout ratio. It's way high, per Zacks, and that's not good. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years has 11 dividend growth in 5 years, 17.63%. The yield's going up. Price per share has gone down. If you bought one share, you made 220. So probably bound for a dividend cut. Maybe things will get better, but we'll see. So I wanted to be very transparent about these three dividend stocks. I can see myself buying Rexford in the future. Comcast, maybe. OCSL, I got to look at it a little bit more before I put the finger on the trigger. But REXR, probably sometime next year, will be rebought. I don't want to time the market. I'm not trying to challenge the time market, but this will probably be a better buy for me next year. It's not jumping up too fast. I don't see it jumping down too fast either. It'll be at a good time to buy the start of next year. Comcast, I don't know yet. I had to really look into it a little bit more, but Rexford I'm going to buy. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I will squeeze in a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor. So go to them for financial advice. Go to a tax advisor for tax advice. Remember, you shouldn't follow or mimic what I do on my YouTube channel. Things can change. The dividend cuts happen. Everybody has a different investing strategy. I'm just very transparent with mine. So you don't have to buy what I buy. These are high yielders. Everybody takes a risk. You got to do your due diligence. So, I am an income investor, dividend growth investor, and a value investor. So your strategy might be different than mine. So don't try to mimic mine. I'm going to encourage you, don't mimic mine. I'm showing you what I'm doing. Take care and have a good one.